Download T, you can literally look up so many things.
It was marketed as an app for women to talk safely and anonymously about the men they're dating.
Just download the T app, type in his name, and you can literally see if he has red flags or green flags.
Now it's a nationwide security nightmare.
What are we doing about the T app leak? Like, this is not okay.
The T app announcing a massive data breach to their systems last week. Roughly 72,000 images, including 13,000 verification selfies.
Damn. Data breach on the T app. What the fuck is the T app? I'm about to break it down for y'all and give y'all the T on the T app, all right? Let's get to the intro. Yeah, Jay Boogs, appreciate you checking in with me. We talking about the T app. So I've been with my wife for 23 years, alright? So I had no idea until recently exactly what the T app is. So basically what the T app is an all-woman anonymous platform, alright? So where you can go and upload pictures of somebody you're interested in or maybe a man that you're with. And then people in your city will comment on whether they've been with this gentleman or not. And usually it's more red flags than green flags. God. The comments are crazy. Women be jumping out the window. Now the problem is some of these comments don't even be real. A woman can just put somebody on blast for no reason at all and start a lot of problems, all right? Let's check out a little more in detail what the T app is and how it works.
Women are harassing men online in a new app, and this app called the T is a women's only app where you can upload photos and information and screenshots of men that you might be dating, or maybe you just swiped on, their dating profile, maybe you've just met him. You can post photos of him or screenshots of his dating profile in order to get the tea on him from other women. And all hell has broken loose on social media, understandably so. Because men are concerned about their privacy, concerned with what accusations or lies or even exaggerations could be, slewn about them online with no consent, with no idea that it is actually happening, and no ability to defend themselves whatsoever. They aren't even allowed on the app. Imagine if men...
All right, so you have this app that's woman only, okay? And now imagine if there's a shorty that you used to mess with in the past that you had a bad breakup with, all right? Now she is straight destroying you on the T. Now, a girl that's interested in you may see these lewd comments and decide not to mess with you. And even worse, these girls start piggybacking off of each other and they progressively just get worse and worse with the comments. So somebody could have 1,000 red flags. I mean, I may be capping a little bit Fat Joe style, but somebody could have 30 red flags. Somebody could have 15 red flags, 60 red flags. It's crazy. Maybe minimal green flags. Now, there are a couple guys out there who do have green flags, but there's far and few between. All right, so now you got all these thirsty ass women out here running to sign up for the T app. And don't forget that they have to be women. It's no men allowed. So we can't see them bashing us. So they thought. We're going to get to that a little bit later, okay? And don't forget about that breach.
You want my advice? Post your man on the T app. Post your man on the T app.
And if you post your man on the T app, you're expecting to see what? How many bodies he got? The different stories hoes are going to tell you? You think you're going to get some positive feedback on your man? I mean, think about it. You getting comments from their ex or from people that are just bodies. So, of course, they're going to bash you in the comments. So, yeah, man. This T app is absolutely bananas. What we're going to do right here is we're going to listen into another shorty and she's going to break down how she felt when she heard about the T app and what she actually did.
I know I'm not the only one who's been scrolling on that T app, or I know you're at home waiting to be accepted. Yo, my bestie called me yesterday. She said, bestie, there's this app and they're exposing all the men. I'm like, tell me more. Tell me more. I want to know. She's like, you could post a picture of your man or the old man you used to talk to or a man that you want to talk to, and people will rate them a red flag or a green flag, and there's comments, and everything is anonymous. You could write hella comments and say whatever. You could say, dick was weak, they stink, they have kids, they're a deadbeat, they beat on women. You can say whatever you want about them and they can't do anything because they don't have access to the app because you got to take a picture of yourself to prove that you're a woman. So why I get into the app today, y'all, and I'm not thinking that it's like real. You know, like I'm thinking like, oh yeah, they're going to expose people, but I don't think I'm going to be knowing any of the people that's on there, right? So I get in, I'm scrolling, I don't see nobody I know, right? I don't see nobody. And I scroll a little bit more. Thank God my man ain't on there. Thank God my man ain't on there. But I didn't see his friend though. But yo, I seen people that not only that I'm friends with, but that I be seeing at the parties, that I be with at the parties, chilling with at the parties. I see people I know from the Bay, from Sacramento. I'm seeing all types of people. I'm looking at them like, clutching my pearls. They saying they giving out STDs and they burning everybody. They said they got 2 kids. I seen this one guy that I know. They say he got 2 kids and he's a deadbeat. And I didn't even know he had no kids. And I've known him for 6 years. They saying people stink. Some of the people I know, breath stink, dick weak, cornballs. Some of them say, oh yeah, he got a big dick. Oh, I just cracked that. Oh, this is my man. So if you about to die about him, then let me, like, it's girls that mess with the same man arguing and beefing in the comments of the man. Like, I didn't think I was going to see that many people that I knew on there. And I'm so glad that if they make a girl T app, I will be just fine, okay? I'm loyal to my man, and I've been loyal to all my men, and I talk to one man at one time, and I love them wholeheartedly, and nobody can get on there and say anything about me. The only comment's going to be, hella green flags, say, she sucked dick good as hell. That's all you can say about me. But yeah, y'all go download the app, and hopefully we'll get accepted, and go look at all the tea, because it's crazy.
So to become a member of this T app, you have to submit a profile picture to prove that you're a female, which is alright. So once you are accepted, you can start posting pictures of your man, or you can start looking for some information on somebody that you're curious in. Maybe you want a T app. How many red flags you think you got? Maybe you should check it out. Just to give you a little more context of what the T app is, it was invented in 2023, and in July it shot up to #1 in the App Store. So I gotta tell you something, women are really running out to sign up for this app. Alright, they want to get the download on a man, they want to get the tea on who they with or who they interested in. Alright, but now this is the question: if men can't get in, what if we hack the system? Would we be able to see it then?
All right, fellas, I'm in. I broke the barrier, bitch. I had to put on a wig and all type of shit, but bitch, I'm in, bitch. Y'all hit me up and let me know if y'all want to put y'all name in this goddamn search. I'll search y'all niggas up, man. I'm in, bitch. We done infiltrated.
Did y'all really think we wasn't gonna get in? You silly bitches. All right, dig. Here's my issue. Who's to say that all of these red flags on these men are legit? Like I said before, bro, they could be just bashing statements. Alright, we're going to take a peep into some of these outlandish red flags. Like I said, I'm not saying they for real or they not for real, but they definitely online. Let's peep. Alright, so let's read some of these comments. There's my man Rico. He's 27. He got 0 green flags. He got 2 red flags. So the first comment says,
he cute, but he look like a walking red flag. I don't know him though.
Exactly what I was talking about before. Second comment.
He definitely is very manipulative and a narcissist. Damn, he keep messing with that one girl that he can't leave alone. Ladies, stay away and run.
Don't know if she was with this gentleman. And the third comment is,
a liar and a narcissist. Run in the other direction. He's literally the weapon formed against you.
That is absolutely crazy. See, that was just one head right there, and we're going to get into a couple other ones. But don't worry, the men get their payback. All right, so we don't got a picture here, but we're going to start off like this. First comment says,
easy.
All right, next comment says,
BS and just want to fit up.
Third comment says, Fourth comment.
He might be gay, sis.
The next one says,
Ew. Lol. This man ugly as fuck, sister.
and the last one,
Girl, I don't know.
and it continues. So the next one says,
He look gay.
and the next one says,
He might be.
and then,
Think it dry. He might seem cool as shit, but
the next one.
He's a hoe. Oh my god, he's young and had the audacity to try to spit game to me?
And the last one says,
He also had a girlfriend and was trying to talk to other girls. I was one of them, but I didn't know that he had a girl. She's the one that helped his life.
and boy, they keep going. Tacos lover says,
I see him somewhere. I don't remember where.
the next girl says,
He looks like he barks like he...
okay. The real booty meat says,
Girl, he for the boys.
uh-oh. Then the next girl says,
no.
and we got,
He look like he might have some sugar in his tea, boo.
all right, so they just chopping this poor boy up to death over here. I mean, I don't know if the boy's on the opposite side of the fence. He may be. That's my whole point. We don't know if these girls is lying. Now look, it sounds like my boy does have a lot of sugar in his tank, but key word is sounds like. We don't know if these girls is actually capping or not. And this is the problem. I think he got some more comments. Let's get back to them. Okay, so I said before we didn't have a name, but apparently his name is Dylan. She said,
This is my boyfriend and he's from Houston, Texas area. I just want to know if he's talking to anyone else.
and then they start off fast, bro.
The big ass face tat wasn't a red flag to you?
Girl, please. What that tat say? There go your red flag.
Like you don't know.
That's a hard 27.
He's all yours, so don't even worry about it. None of us want him.
See, that's my whole point about this whole thing. You don't know whether these shorties is telling the truth or not. To me, it's all slander, bro. It's all slander. But let's get a little insight from a dude and see how he feels about this.
This is what they're not telling you on this T app. And yes, I did not expect to wake up to be on here, but here we are. Let's get into these rumors. She says I ghosted her. Yeah, the date was over. The date was over, so I left. What do you expect me to do? Follow you home? Now I'm a stalker. Now I'm considered a stalker. 46 red flags. How could I have so many red flags when I'm smiling like this? And where did y'all find this photo? Look at these abs out. Delicioso. Muy delicioso. I just want to set the record straight before any of you guys download this. Everything on here is false. I ghosted her before the date. I've never met half these women and they're making all of this up. So if you download this with caution, okay? Download it with caution, with a grain of salt. What you really need to be concerned about is the Man app, okay?
So like I said before, you just got to be careful. You don't know what these girls are going to leave you. And most of the times, they're not going to leave you anything that's good, bro. So they thirsty. They leaving thirst traps for other hoes, and it's just one Looney Tune ass contraption going on there. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. Like I said, I'm married. I don't gotta deal with none of this bullshit. All right, here go another cat. I'm not even going to try to say his name. He got 4 red flags. All right, so Dick.
What's the tea on him? Give me it all. I'm trying to get the deets for my homegirl. He seemed like he a hoe, and he been around, but I don't know. And what's his age?
Doesn't it say 29 right there? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a rocket scientist if you guys didn't know that, but it looked like it said his age. But then again, who knows where they even got those pictures from? Or who knows if even all those pictures are him? So you gotta be doing some sneaky shit online to even go and find these guys' pictures to upload them on the line, right? Or am I bugging? So yeah, you could say men got a little bit of their payback before the disaster happened, and it was called the Born app. I'm gonna let my man explain it to you a little bit.
And as far as that T-Born app, fellas, do not follow the ladies' footsteps, okay? We are not them. We don't play by the same rules, okay? You fuck around and go post your girl in there to see if she did some shit, and some shit gonna get done to her, okay? We are polar opposites. The girls is doing it to warn each other. We doing it to find that information. The shit is turning us on, okay? Cause what do you mean Shorty's a hoe when she was sucking the first night? She was sucking the first night? Let me get her email, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm asking for me. I'm asking for me. Now, drop it right now. Drop it.
Some men out here posting all they smut about their exes or who they want to get with, and now they running through profile pictures trying to get some buns. Alright, we're gonna listen to my man, and he's gonna explain to you what happened over here on the Born app.
Men got their own T app, and in less than 24 hours,
it was ruined.
Because guys were posting naked pictures of their old girl. Like,
you're a sicko.
And you gotta think how men work. Your girl could have type 5 AIDS, and a brother
still would want to crack.
Like, you're not stopping anything. And I don't know if your girl talk crap about you on the T app, but posting a naked picture of her is not helping anyone.
You need to go to jail.
The app is supposed to be, hey, let's post this girl. Hey, she cheats, she has this, she hits you, and then, oh, you're saving us from a terrible girl. But instead,
y'all posting naked pictures of women?
Men, do better. Come on.
Alright, so there it goes. 24 hours. Done. Wrap. The app got shut down so fast. So unlike the T app that shot to the top of the ranking, the Born app shot off the planet of the earth. All right, so we're gonna get to the nitty gritty of this T app and this data breach. Okay, about 72,000 images were compromised, 13,000 selfies that were supposed to be anonymous, and like 56,000 messages and all these red flags that they were dropping. And now the dudes can see who was writing about them. So all of this just came back to smack them right in the face, and ask me, they kind of deserve it. All right, let's get to the news and watch this little data breach and get to the bottom of it.
This is not okay.
The T app announcing a massive data breach to their systems last week. Roughly 72,000 images, including 13,000 verification selfies and images of government IDs, have been leaked online. The company adding today some private direct messages were also accessed in the breach, and they have since disabled that function.
Unfortunately, the T app was not secured the way that it was supposed to. They didn't encrypt or protect that data.
T says, quote, during our early stages of development, some legacy content was not migrated into our new fortified system. An unauthorized actor accessed our identifier link where data was stored before February 24th, 2024.
So now you got all your information online. All that little message you want to talk about him and him and him. Now they all can find out who is talking about them and what kind of they talking about. Let's peep.
Yo, all y'all on that new T app? Every girl's getting leaked. There was a big data breach. Every woman who put someone's picture up there is cooked. They got all the pictures. So basically, if you put your ID, which you need your ID to put someone's face on there, you're cooked. They got your photo, they got who you put on there, and everybody knows. They even got y'all IDs, bro. They're locked in. This is a dub for the dudes out here. If you seen yourself on that app, you're able to literally see the person's ID and the person's face who put it on there, because there was a data breach. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If your face is on there, bro, go on there right the fuck now. And these look like the people who would be on there, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, but what if it was little kids doing this? And like they put their mom's face and now it's their mom's face on here. Now that would be crazy. For all my guys, bro, hey, we putting out the great news now. Hey, all y'all cheaters out there, all y'all crazy dudes out there, hey, spam up the dubs. Cause y'all life might actually be saved. This T app is actually getting cooked. And they're going through fire right now. This app might actually get deleted, not even just because of the data breach.
Yo, these women are cooked. There's no way out of this, for real. They IDs got exposed, all they profile pictures, all that information that you needed to upload to get to this woman-only app, and it's secure and it's anonymous, and that just blew up in your face. I know these women bugging out because all their pictures and information is uploaded online. I know I'd be tripping. Yo, and they chop, bro. Yo, 99% of these women are chopped. I don't feel bad saying it. You want to see the pictures? I'm going to show you some of them right now. All right, look at Shorty. Come on, man. And you going to have the audacity to talk about other men? Like, really? For serious, though? That's what we're doing. Come on. Let's take it serious. Let's just look at this girl's face. Come on. All right. You got the nerve to talk about other dudes? Like, come on, let's What? Like, hello? Is that a dude? I know you gotta take these selfies to get in, but this bitch, like, she looks scared. I don't know who maybe she's scared of joining that. This is absurd. Yo, you know, I really don't feel bad that all of this got exposed. You know, you play with fire, you get burnt. That's just how it is. You know, I understand it started off as something that it was supposed to be noble and honorable, and it just ended up a fucking disaster. It's going to be hella lawsuits. There's women out there that got to be putting their head in the sand, because now they seeing their real face without their makeup, without that all over them. You know what I'm saying? They was in the crib taking their little selfie to get on the app, and now these in the house selfies is online, and it's kind of scary for them. I understand. I can't sympathize with you, but I understand. So the tea, what started off as something positive ended up as something absolutely negative, and it's a fucking disaster right now. Like I told you before, the lawsuits are starting to fly. I feel like it's just like an ethical ramification. It was just something, like I said, intentionally it was good in the beginning, and it just blew up in everybody's face, or the women's face anyway. The men's app got shut down after 24 hours because we just dirty dogs. But yeah, man, going forward, man, just think, if you are interested in a man, why don't you just take a chance? Speak to the man. Forget about the internet. The internet is already a mess in itself. All right, and if you use it to further your relationship gonna end up in the trash, bro. I know I'm old, but look, the old-fashioned way works. Get to know somebody. Go out, meet, sit down, talk, learn their likes, learn their dislikes. All right, you're not gonna meet the perfect person. There really is no perfect person. But if somebody really loves you, they will be perfect for you, and you will be perfect for them. And what you don't need is the T app. All right, and that's the T on the app from JB. So there you go. There you have it. Like, subscribe, comment, and thank you again for watching the video. I hope this one gets a little bit more views than the other ones. But yeah, man, we'll be back with another one either way. So be easy, y'all. All right, stay light. Peace.